Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a product from Sentey. This is the Orbeat Elite Gamer Series headset that you can check out on Amazon for $29.99. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. I'll also leave a link to Sentey as well. They have a ton of different products. Everything that we've tested so far from Sentey has been excellent, and these guys are no exception. There's a couple different things with this particular model that we want to go over, and we will get into once we open everything up. If you take a look at these guys, they are white colored with a blue LED on both of the outside of the ear cups here, which has a nice contrast. And if we look at some of the specifications, there are some on the bottom here. They've got quite a lot, and I'm going to leave this up, so if you want to pause this and check it out, you can. I mean, you've got digital virtual 7.1 surround. You've got two 40mm drivers there. You do have your 32 on your impedance. Your frequency range is 20 to 20 kilohertz there. So you've got your output power is 10 milliwatts on both sides. You've got signal to noise ratio. I don't know if you guys want to know all this. The THD is 2%. You know, your sensitivity, your microphone dimensions, the sensitivity of the microphone, the fact that it's omnidirectional, the impedance on that. You do get an ultra flexible 2-meter cable on this, which is awesome. It's a gold-plated USB 2.0 plus a two 3.5mm connectors, so you will have to plug 3 things in here to get these to fully work. That's something that I'll go over when we get that open. It's a glossy white finish. The dimensions are 204 by 84 by 212 millimeters, and the weight is just 350 grams. Now they do warranty this guy for a year from purchase, and it does work on Windows XP and above and Mac OS X. Now we tested this on a Windows 10 PC and had no problems with it, so I don't think you guys are going to have any problems either. Their website is on the bottom here. It is just sentey.com. Again, you will have that in your link below. Again, omnidirectional microphone that's adjustable, your inline controller for microphone mute and volume. You can also control the LED function from the inline controls as well. And then you've got the adaptive headband, which I'll go over once we bust this guy open. Now this is what I was talking about. They have a USB connector plus 2 3.5mm connector jacks. The connector jacks are just for your sound, and then the USB is for the power for the LED. So you can't just plug in the USB connector and get everything on this particular model. But you can, which is kind of awesome, you can plug this in without LED, of course, to your tablet or smartphone, just the green jack, and actually listen to this on your smartphone or tablet too. So that's awesome. It's kind of both ways. On your PC, it'll take up a USB port if you want your LED. You can just use the 3.5mm jacks if you'd like, but it does, having those 3.5mm jacks means that you can use it on more devices. So it's good depending on what you're looking for. It's good in one respect and it's not so great in the other, since it takes up 3 different plugins to get everything, including the LED, working on these guys. So let's open them up and show you guys what comes in the box, what we like, what we don't like. Okay, they do give us, put the box out of the way here, a little user manual here. It's written in a couple different languages. They do, again, have a limited warranty. As they state on the box, it's for 1 year, and they also state it right down here as well. And you can refer to www.sentey.com for that. Again, you'll have some more product specifications here that we've already gone over, including the speakers and the microphone sensitivity and impedance and everything that you could possibly want to know. So you can actually pause this and check that out, or pause it earlier in the video. Now the features are noise cancelling, high definition stereo sound, adjustable omnidirectional microphone, inline controller for mic mute and volume, also for LED, which I'll show you as well. Multiple levels of headband adjustment on each side, 2 3.5mm plus a USB 2.0 connector as well, integrated subwoofer, and a 2-meter cable that is very, very nice actually. So again, here's the little hardware installation. You know, one goes into your audio, 3.5 into audio, 3.5 into mic, and 1 for the USB for the light. So you've got that. Now, if you want to download the manual, the PDF manual, you can also download that right there on Sentey's website as well. So that is their little guide here, they do give a 1-800 number that you can call in the United States there, and again an email and their website, so you've got it all right here. So let's look at these guys and get this packaging out of the way. Now they come with these little strips on here to keep it from getting scratched in packaging and transport. Looking at the actual headset itself, it's big, but it's not as big as some of them out there. The first thing we'll look at is the Sentey logo here on top of this Flex headband, and as you can see, it's got kind of like a draw back, a spring-loaded flex band here that kind of helps keep it on your head and make it comfortable. It's got a little bit of padding up here, not a super amount of padding, but a tiny layer of padding there. The ear cups are super comfortable. We had no problems with these guys. In fact, the headset itself, because the outer shell is made of this glossy white plastic, is very comfortable to wear for a long period of time, so we didn't have any problems with that. You get the Orbeat up here and the Sentey logo on both sides here. This grill part on the outside will glow blue when you plug it in. I'll show you that in a second. And then you have your omnidirectional microphone here, which is awesome. The posable wire here is very good and accurate for putting it in a place that you need it to be, for people to pick up you during chat and stuff like that. We tested it in Skype, we tested it in game chat, and nobody had any problems hearing us, so the microphone's very good on this. Now I do want to go over one other thing, is the cable. As you can see, this is a nice thick braided cable. It's also encased in plastic, very durable, but not stiff. Some of the cables are stiff. This is a nice loose cable, so you're not going to get any crazy stiffness out of it. You do get this inline, and I'll show you this in just a second if I can get everything untangled. You do get this inline volume control here, so you've got your jog wheel here to go from minimum to maximum volume, so you can do it right from the headset there. And then on the side you have a mic mute button, so if you want to mute your mic you can, and you also have this LED on and off, so if you want to shut the LED off, you don't have to unplug the USB, you can just actually shut it off right from your inline. It's a good long cable. You're getting a ton of length out of this cable. And then it comes to the split where you have your two 3.5 millimeter headphone jacks. Obviously the green one is for your plug-in to your sound, and then your microphone will be the red one here. No problems with that on our PC, our Windows 10 test PC. They're all gold plated. You do get the gold plated USB 2.0 connection as well. So let's plug that in and show you that real quick. I happen to have a plug that I can get to right here just to show you what that looks like. Okay, so we turn down the lights a little bit so you guys can get a better idea of what the LED looks like. So as you can see, it's got almost like this blue, almost like a black light effect to it. I don't know how well it's going to come out on the camera, but it looks more blue in person than it does on camera, I think. So you've got a nice white blue contrast here. It does look very nice. As far as the sound quality goes on these guys, they are excellent. We had no problems with music. Watching movies, the sound was great. The bass was there. It was nice. It wasn't earth-shattering, which is good, but it's definitely there. It gives that bass feeling to you. The virtual 7.1 surround sound was great in gaming. We could hear footsteps in the background. We could hear all the things that we wanted to hear. So this headset definitely has great sound to it. For the price point, this guy is definitely a thumbs up from us. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and this was the Sentey Orbeat Elite Gamer Series headset. You can pick this guy again up at Amazon. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.